Hello, how's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. No joke, I just turned on my backlight because I forgot to turn it on. Like 5 seconds before the timer would finished off, I realized, oh yeah, something does feel wrong here. But anyway, we're back with Metaphor, and as the stream title on Twitch says, I unfortunately got called into work on Friday, so obviously there is not going to be a Friday stream unless it gets called off, which I seriously doubt it's going to. It sounds like they're pretty adamant about people coming in, especially considering that the next weekend, over the 4th of July, apparently like half the warehouse has that weekend off, including yours truly. So, so yeah, most likely what's going to happen is that, obviously we're going to have a short stream tomorrow because I'm going to be at church, and Thursday we're going to have a short stream as well, basically kind of like what we do on Friday. So considering that, we're going to go ahead, and also considering that Metaphor has been a bit stiff lately, we're going to go ahead and just do Metaphor for the entire week. Now, of course, next week is when I go on my vacation to St. Louis. I don't leave till Wednesday, but I'm not sure if I'll stream on Tuesday or not. I mean, we'll kind of see how I'm feeling. I still got some stuff I gotta do around the house here and there, but I might be able to pull it off. Especially if my brother says that he's not going to be coming until the week after I get back from my vacation. Yeah, if he actually says that he's not going to be coming back until the week after my vacation, then maybe we'll stream that Tuesday, and we will be able to stream the Monday that I get back from my vacation. And yeah, I think that's really all I needed to say. So yeah, today, tomorrow, and the next day are streaming. Friday, most likely not, unless God graces me with that day off. If we do get to stream on Friday, we'll play Clear Obscure, and then maybe I'll stream on Tuesday next week. But I'll definitely won't be streaming until I get back on. Well, I get back on Sunday, but we'll probably start streaming again on Monday. Not this coming Monday. Not this coming Monday, the Monday after. But, anywho, enough of this confusion. Let's get back to Metaphor, shall we? I'm thinking also, shit, I was gonna say something, now I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that, I did get through this dungeon that we, got through the last time we played Metaphor. Pretty much right where I saved off, or at least where we tried to start last time. Took a while because, man, that dungeon was frustrating. Like those, I can't remember what they're called. I think they were like ogres or something. But man, they are tough. I may even be a little bit behind in terms of like levels and archetype ranks. Unfortunately, both these files I saved after I beat the dungeon, so we're good. Also, I think I'll switch back. Let me see, which ones were I do use healer?
The power of healing.
Did I have you? No, I had you on mage.
Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic.
You had, yeah, warrior.
By my sword.
Yeah, gunner.
Reel and run, but my shots will fly true.
That's good. Okay, why the hell would he have this? Okay, you would certainly be better off having this, and you do not need that. See, I think, wasn't it agility, I think? I think it was agility. I would like to have another one of these, just like maybe one more. Yeah, you don't need that at all. There we go, that's what you need.
Hey!
Okay, let's get that guide back up real fast. So, return to the city.
Okay then.
Let's.
Right?
There we go. Back to the Brilhaven Tavern. Climbing up that tower was a real slog. How's the crowd? How you doing? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm Atlas after all, the same guys who made Persona 5. I mean, you can even kind of tell from the art style a little bit. Climbing up that tower was a real slog. I feel like I need to catch my breath just by remembering it. But hey, at least we got that thing we were looking for. Yeah, same here. I mean, imagine this heat, which I think that the heat index is at least 100 degrees. But imagine that in a warehouse with no AC. There's like fans, and that's about it. Like the only AC I think is in most of the offices, the break rooms, and maybe a couple of the bathrooms. But yeah, most people don't work in those. But hey, at least we got the thing we were looking for.
I believe.
This was a request from the craftsman who made the ornaments, as I recall. Let us bring him the goods soon as be done. Let us bring him the goods soon and be done with it. Okay, there we go.
Hold on.
Yeah. And for 12 hours for 3 days straight. Hell, this weekend I gotta do it 4 days straight. Granted, one was only 10 hours, but still, not a whole lot better. I tell you one thing, next week when I'm in Six Flags, after the Batman at least, I'm heading straight for Thunder River. Because I don't think it's gonna be much better. Talk about,
That candidate.
Well, I'm relieved to see Katharina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with her friend. By my count, this is the third loss she has suffered at William's hand. Ambitious and persistent, the last, that one.
Right.
She finally said she'd step down as a candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our side.
Hold on. Luis's.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, believe me, they're very adamant about keeping us hydrated. Fortunately, I got a pretty big thing of water that's good for at least half the shift, and there's plenty of places to get it refilled. And they even have bottled water if need be. There's time until the soiree, sure, but we need to secure our route with time to spare.
Let's make it happen.
Right, the prince's fate is riding on us. We should make sure that our archetypes are ready for anything.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Yeah, this scene wasn't here the last time that we tried to, continue. Because, yeah, apparently I loaded, I guess I actually saved over the slot where I finished that dungeon from last time. And it was already pretty late and I was pretty tired, so I just decided when I realized that it's like, okay, screw it, I'm going to bed.
King draws nearer.
It is hard work, and I'm not gonna lie, working in Staple is, the thing is, the process you have to do for certain freight is just like, a college-level algebra doesn't have that many variables. Because it's like, you know, you receive this kind of freight this way unless it's this amount, or unless it's mixed with this sort of freight, then you do it this way, and it's mind-boggling. And hell, sometimes even my boss isn't so sure how to receive some freight, so we just kind of take a shot in the dark sometimes. Usually, though, it does work. Hey, it's finally Forgiveness Day. There's big sales throughout the city, so make sure you don't miss any. Sweetly.
I'm sorry. All right.
I actually started off in shipping, and here's the thing: I love manual labor. I love lifting shit. But the thing is, you're in charge of like multiple lanes, and there's shit just plummeting down on you. And we were usually in charge of like 3 or 4 lanes. Some people were in charge of even more than that. And and the thing is, there wasn't even time for me to get a drink of water half the time. I was only in there for like 3 months before I switched to staple receiving.
Let's go. Hey.
I've actually considered possibly maybe transferring back to the store at some point.
This is on sale right now.
And I'll say this, I certainly won't have any hard time finding a store to transfer to when I move. This is like I think it's like 3 or 4 Walmarts in that area at least. is tempting. Okay, let me see some here. Oh yeah, got items to appraise. Not bad. Not bad at all. Mage Agility Wave. I've never heard of that. Okay. Okay, enjoy the lurk, enjoy the supper. Ooh, all stats +2. This is so tempting, but I'm actually hold off on getting that for the time being, or just any equipment.
All right then.
I will at the very least get some, let's see, some items. Stock up on my medicine. Where is it?
Go.
Craftsman and Merchant's Bazaar. Yeah.
What a mess. Well then.
Wait, why I say? Since it's what? How about this mysterious ring, unknown origin? I can feel an ancient path. Oh, so okay, what does this do though? If I knew what it did, maybe I'd be more inclined to buy it. Archetypical ring. Oh shit! Oh, that's so fucking tempting. Oh, usual price? Shit. Because apparently this increases the experience of my archetypes. At least in battle, not in the overworld fights. Fuck it. Go for broke.
Talk.
Something to do with archetypes, by the way. Yeah. Will I regret this? Maybe. And I still have a decent amount of money.
What a mess. Well then.
No thanks. Okay. Oh wait, you're not the medicine. You're not the medicine man. It's over here.
The goods are cheap.
Still. Oh, inflicts charm. I think we'll just leave it at that for now. Merchant's Bazaar.
Thank you, kind. Hey, mister.
Hey, mister.
Got a bargain.
Let's see. This is the Merchant's Bazaar, right?
All right.
Yes. This is him, right? Yeah. Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Ha ha ha. Or are you just excited to come to my aid? Okay. I didn't even notice that at first. It's an ebony horn, actually.
This is a joy.
Yes, I can tell just by touching it. Okay, hands off my horn, dude. Use your own horn. Because he actually does have horns on him. Okay, I'm done. Yes, I can tell this horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help. Enormous, you say? As promised, your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Look at that, 25 grand.
Now then.
And some courage.
Courage.
Courage, 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle thy flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
Why, that's...
Sweet. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Excuse me.
Well then.
We're glad you're happy. Now then, it's time for us to set off. Wait just a moment. How would you feel about hunting another Orgus for... Okay, Orgus, I was close. Or forget one. How about you hunt down lots and lots of Orgus?
Huh?
Those things are tough, dude. Really? This isn't exactly a walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short on things we have to do. Oh, if that's the case, then I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself.
All right then.
This craft is start by a rigorous selection of ingredients, after all. So just you wait, Orgus. When I'm done, every horn you've got will be festooned on the finest filigree. What the fuck are these words? Is this even English? Even Old English? Persistent, isn't he? You think that someday he really will hunt down every last Orgus? I don't even know if he'll be able to hunt down one.
See there.
Ah, yes, the recruitment center.
All right then. Go.
Welcome.
That cup you have. You actually took down the Fatalich. Well, it looks like you avoided getting buried with the rest of those skeletons in the tomb. You don't look like much, but your heroics say otherwise. Don't look like much? Come on, we're the strongest bounty hunters you've got.
Impressive.
Yeah, your powder is the real deal. Here's your reward. I don't know why I'm changing their voices here and there.
You did it.
Did I say 52 grand? Oh, is it because of the... It's like a forgiveness day? Holy shit.
All right.
Okay, I don't feel bad about buying that item. And yeah, take the cup back. And it's cursed to some, so I'd rather not hold on to it.
Exactly.
You're asked to retrieve this anyway, so if it all works out, let's go deliver it, William. Until next time, then, don't forget the other requests. No other requests right now.
All right then.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Seabreeze Street. Dental distress, that's what it was. Let's see, what
All right then.
This way.
Yeah?
What a pretty view. And that sea breeze is so refreshing. Okay, yeah, I want to talk to this guy. You're back. Does that mean you brought me my toothbrush of Hygienia? Oh. Here you go.
Proper aces.
So this is the legendary I'm sorry, just the idea of a legendary toothbrush, like it's some sort of mystic weapon, like Excalibur or something. Let's see if it works. Is it that good? I'm good as new. What, already? I don't know. It's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouse toxins in a flush.
Thanks, mate.
Here, take your reward.
Mission accomplished.
When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food, you can't enjoy going outside. Felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Oh, and I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. A gold beetle, huh? Sure, we might as well. And of course, I'll support you in the tournament. How could I not? You were kind to some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. But now I'm clear-headed. Now, looking back at it, I think I might have hallucinated after all.
Just can't stand
I mean, come on, tooth monsters. What was I thinking? Better watch out for him. Metaphorically, you mean? That's not a reminder to brush my teeth every day, is it? Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a regular daily schedule now.
Righto.
Keep at it, and be careful of cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Brush your teeth, kids. Everyone else is train hard, say your prayers, stay in school, and take your vitamins, little Hulkamaniac brothers. Okay, the brewer at the wharf.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, this way.
Right.
I see that glint in your eye. Did you really get your hands on the Chalice of Legends? There you go. Yeah, I think certainly got the roar about it. There's no mistake in it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal. Just for you, the one and only Miraculous Mead.
Mission accomplished.
And some moolah.
Thanks.
Never imagined I'd gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you so much, truly. You lot are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you the side eye and all. Glad you realize the error of your ways. But I gotta ask, are you really going to drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I might. I think I might pass on it for now. But don't get the wrong idea now. My brew would never lose to this cup. If I drank from this, I'd be absolutely perfectly fine. Probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk, and I can't afford to break my promise to support you, can I? True enough, we're glad you're making the smart choice. Of course, and when you want your crown, I'll raise a toast to you in this very cup. So it's still on the agenda somewhere, huh?
Well, that settles
Well,
that.
you got a new supporter and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. Absolutely. And a little bit of more moolah. Okay, heading
All right,
to
then.
the church.
Where to?
But there's still innocents in the Grand Cathedral. Where? Annie? Oh, there it is.
Let's go.
Blind. Today is the country's Forgiveness Day. Of course, the church is kindly offering its goods at a reduced rate on this holy day. Let's see. Purify the barrier reef lance. Caesar's semaphore. Bone pulverizers. Wait. Oh, fuck. How do I not have more? Shit. Oh, I need to still blessed water and graced water. Fuck. Need 3 more apparently. I don't really want to do this, but I also don't want to get left behind. So yeah, we'll do this.
What now?
The freedom of a wanderer.
Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic.
I shall show you what true magic is.
Now, where was I?
Ah, how good of you to come.
I was hoping maybe I'll get Mudo for one of them. Oh well.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
What now?
This very well may not work so well, but oh well. We're gonna give it a shot. Yeah, we're just gonna skip all the monsters. At least until we get up to where
This
we
is
need
bad.
to be.
They're onto us.
Watch out! We've been spotted! Just making sure, are you okay? Don't push it.
What now?
Come on, you cat! I'll give it my all.
Who makes first move?
I gotta steal first.
I'll take this.
Who needs igniters? Me!
Not now.
Ah! I call the lightning! Let's work together!
No.
You won't hold back! Wind!
I shall show you what maze.
What's happened?
Tactic. Am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Face me!
She can't use her skills
Nothing
like this.
personal. What a blunder!
I shall fight as the no holding back. The power of lightning.
May not have been such a good idea after all.
Let's Magic Seeker! Scour!
Stroll, they got you with multiple ailments.
Yeah, I think we may actually go ahead and just.
Hulkenberg's lost her
Now
memory.
accept your
She can't
fate.
use her skills
Sorry.
like this. Why,
I can't afford to hold back.
treasure.
Okay, yeah, I think we'll actually just try and get that blessed water some other time. I want to write that down. Leave a note for myself. It's my I think my notepad's over there somewhere. Yeah, I think, like I said, I'll just try again some other time.
What now?
Wait, did I?
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Close your
Let's see, which one of these is better? 278. Really? Oh wait, no, that's an accessory. Or maybe a piece of armor. And yeah, I think I'll just upgrade from the ones that I had before. So I need 3 more blessed water. Back in handy.
What now? How? Where to?
Status gray at the top of the chisel. Okay.
Let's go.
What a mess. Well then.
You know what? I think we will. Just one more.
Talk.
What now?
Okay.
All right then.
Okay, we're gonna head to the Gauntlet
Let's go.
Runner and make for the Gracia Forest. How many more requests do we have?
What now?
Let's see, here we go. In progress. Wait. Wait,
All right.
didn't we?
Where to?
On the phone.
Let's go.
Actually, first the.
All right then.
Let's go.
Welcome.
Oh. Okay, I guess we
Where
did turn
to?
in.
Let's go.
Hey, you.
All right then.
Let's go.
Welcome.
Okay, I turned them all in.
All right then. Let's go.
I did turn these missions in, right?
Stay there.
All right then. Go.
Yeah? Yeah?
I mean, I just didn't turn that one in.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Yeah, I might have turned that one in before or after the guy that had the teeth problems.
Mission accomplished.
Thanks.
Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. But yeah, that guy.
All right,
the,
then.
let's see, where are we here?
Let's go.
Yeah?
All right then.
Yeah?
Okay. Scare me there
What
for a
now?
second. Okay, so yeah, Gracia Forest, that's where we're gonna go next.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go. Everyone's here.
Now then.
Now, how far do I want to then? So, yeah, right. Yeah.
That's what.
I think we have a favor
So
to
we're
do
told to
there.
collect ingredients for the potion here. Dragon thistle berries, they were called, weren't they? The person making the request said it's infested with birds and bug monsters. Quite a remote place, it seems, too. Precisely why it's the perfect hideout for thieves and a potential trove of treasures they may have left behind.
It's your call.
We'll have to make the camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back tomorrow night? By tomorrow night, just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Let's
Which
go.
way should we go?
There's only one place to go.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
What to pick?
Let's see, oh boy. Okay, I see. I misread that. Ooh, that actually could be very handy. Magical bread. How many lemon bays do I have? 6, sweet. I have 2 Dream Eater moths. Okay, yeah, that's ingredients, not a recipe.
Alright.
Just from Highspace Village, go get him.
Understood.
You may cut as many corners as you like in cooking. However, we do not cook merely to fill our bellies. No, we cook to partake in a good meal. You mustn't neglect learning how to achieve that end.
Knowing that.
The quality of your results will directly reflect the focus you put into the process. Training with a blade is not so different. Followed Highspace's lead and began kneading the flour to dough. Once the dough is satisfactory, throw your weight into stretching it.
Here we go.
Your foot goes forward like this. Etch this into your memory. Uh-huh. Though my sweat tells of a battle hard fought, our final trial yet awaits. Calm your mind and strike to remove it with no less than perfect timing. Amazing, we made springy and delicious looking bread.
In days gone by,
I present to you a taste of my hometown with this magical bread. Our efforts shall make it all the more delicious, so be sure to savor it. Magical bread. Future of magic. He's obnoxious, but he does know a thing or two, so maybe we'll learn something. Looks like a complicated book, so let's be comfy by the window before we dive. So let's get comfy by the window before we dive in. Shall I spend time reading this book?
What's that?
This book is advocating for sustainable magical living. If you recall, the next chapter is Food in the Magical Future. All living creatures, whether beast or fish, have intelligence. This we know. And yet a shocking number of people still elect to consume these beings for sustenance.
Let's see.
We need to not be so barbaric. People can live well on grain and nuts, yet supply is a challenge, but we can develop igniters that will increase grain production. So why wait? Start adapting now. We should immediately cease the consumption of meat and live off magically produced food, it says. What do you think? That would never work if it was rushed into action.
Right?
Yeah, agreed. Regardless of whether eating meat is good or bad, suddenly changing everyone's diet all at once is just unrealistic.
All right.
Not only eloquence is it. Do
Still, though.
you think this author practices what he preaches, like cutting meat out of your diet? That'd be a challenge for some people. It's impossible for me. I love meat. Curses! A bird of a substantial size has begun packing away at the cockpit. I can't see where we're going. Perhaps someone would like to do something about it? Perhaps it considers you bait, Nereus. Odd, I never thought you'd look particularly appetizing. I suppose this brings our brief respite to an end. To the deck, all of you. We shall eliminate the nuisance at once. A burb?
Enough! Climb down and let us through!
My cue, I think.
Go for it, bird boy. Or bird man, I guess. Birdman.
Oh, power of kings. I'll take this.
I shall fight as the no holding back! The power of lightning! Impossible!
It didn't affect them!
It's okay. By this power, you better be sure.
Ah, so must be big it's weak against.
Reel and run. But you can't
Ah.
hide.
Hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. This should do it!
Great!
there no end to them?
Reinforcements!
Hello.
Only one
Anna,
left! Finish them
nothing
off and we're
personal.
clear.
Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Let's do this! No, I call upon royal power within!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll!
We'll do this together. No, come forth, royal soul.
Observe, behold! We stand together! I strike with conviction!
You think yourself equal to a Eugene's agility? When I
All right,
fight by my
everyone.
own judgment.
Get him!
I call the lightning!
Didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
There they go!
Hate those damn things.
It's only the natural outcome.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm, damp breeze passes above the Gauntlet Runner, its sensation cooling the thirst for battle.
Yeah, cooling.
The
That
night
sounds
carries on.
nice. Well, this is pretty cool in my room. I even got a fan blowing on me over there.
All right then.
How did she? Yep.
Speaking of,
Ooh, another one. Sweet. For the ingredients, play a board game with Hulkenberg. Once we return, I'd like to settle the score with Rodunth. If my witness is prepared, let us go challenge him to a duel. I I am rather restless. What should I do with myself now?
Indeed.
Alright, 'tis true that there are no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. I bet she'll kick your butt at it. Do you want to play, against Hulkenberg? Yeah, sure. Huh, that takes me back. As a young woman, I was utterly addicted to the game.
So that's your game.
Oh, I believe I see your intentions now. So in turn, I will... Hulkenberg used 2 paces to flank me. My pieces are surrounded. You sought to pursue the enemy in front of you. You allowed yourself to be flanked by their allies as a result.
What did we do?
You are encircled by my pieces to both your left and right. While flanked, your chances for victory grow even fainter. What is your next move?
All right.
I gather my pieces and concentrate their charge through a single point. Yep. Shrewd. You've deduced that my forces had to be spread thin to surround you. By finding the weakest point in an enemy's line, you may overcome any disadvantage in positioning. An effective move. I feel like my wisdom has been polished.
All right.
I'm knowledgeable.
So,
You are now fully aware of the importance of maintaining proper formations in battle, correct? Now then, make your next move.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Invincible noodles. Who wants nudes?
Alright.
Isn't that a dish from Heismay's home village? I'll get him. I originate from a town that was specialized in the production of grain. Consequently, I am quite confident in its use in all culinary matters. I am rather adept at making dough from flour as well. I shall let you in on a secret. A good chef always listens to their dough. The dough is ever evolving due to the temperature and humidity of the room. Thus, one must make fine adjustments to the amount of water based on present conditions. Makes sense, especially with the humidity.
Look!
Once the dough has been properly formed, we must put our whole weight into flattening it out completely. This technique ensures the best texture. I trust you to lead us in the fray, but in this task I fear there is none I trust beyond myself. Fair enough. Don't think it'd be a good idea to use my bare feet on that. Too much heat will impede the development of its texture for now. Excuse me. We must enlist our eyes and noses as scouts, tasked with alerting us to the proper time to strike.
In days gone by,
Invincible noodles, the taste of my hometown. The aroma invites nostalgia and hunger in equal measure. I did check the pantry already, right? I believe so. Yep. Okay, same book as before, right? Future of Magic. Right.
What's that?
This is the book advocating for sustainable magical living. We're finally on the last chapter. It's called Conflict in the Magical Future. Wealth breeds inequality, and inequality leads to strife. To know this and continue our trajectory as a civilization is tantamount to planning for its ruin.
Let's see.
In this case, our best move for the future is to stop our march altogether, abandon pretenses, and upgrade. become living fossils cultivated by magic igniters. What? So, because we'll end up fighting, we just quit living? We go into some weird kind of eternal dream connected to igniters? Really? I think we'll have our best future by continuing to live and fighting to find ways to avoid being ruined.
Right?
I agree. People always fight, but we can still build a good future as long as we don't give up.
All right.
He does seem sincerely concerned for the future, but he's also kind of stupid about it. I wish he'd have a little faith in people, you know? Finish the book. I feel my understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
I'm even wiser. Even more of a wise guy.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia Forest.
Gracia.
Temperate and fertile.
That's what it.
It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish.
Damn.
And having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
But here, my, this forest is dense. Assassins could be hidden throughout, and we'd never know.
Huh?
Must be so grim. There aren't assassins out here.
Well,
Now you mention it, I am getting a feeling.
Hang on!
Oh, come on, not you too, William. You guys have overactive your imaginations.
No.
We did stand out at the exhibition, though. It makes sense someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg. True, we might be few, but even one of us to go missing, it would jeopardize our participation in the tournament. Enough! We're here. This is where we're supposed to collect ingredients for the medicine.
Well,
I was half joking anyway. We need to count a count of 7 samples of dragon thistle berry, right? Yes, although apart from assassins, do any of you feel a strange presence? A rather large one?
That reminds me.
Oh, there. Herbalists mentioned that. How strange birds can show up near dragon thistle. Our goal is the medicinal herb, nothing more. Without a fight, ideally.
Onward.
Stay aware of your surroundings and let us proceed with caution. Okay, so I'm being a little paranoid right here. Excuse me one second. I'm gonna check something out.
what now?
This is where I got the... Actually, I guess I can just, Okay, 2 of Lament. Yeah, Yeah, that's where I was before. Okay, I was afraid that I actually missed I thought, because I knew there was a relic in one of the previous dungeons we did. I was afraid it was the one that I was having trouble on, the one with the Ogras, I think those are what they're called. But no, it was the previous one, the Tomb of Lament, I think it was. Okay. Let's save real fast.
Okay then,
Okay.
let's go.
Hey,
Our goal is to collect some dragon thistle berries, correct?
Yep.
Yes, but be careful. There are a lot of really territorial bird monsters around here, from what I've heard. These monsters also have a taste for the very berries we're after. Heh.
Yes.
Indeed, should they lay eyes on us, a confrontation will be unavoidable. It would seem even a berry-picking mission requires caution. Of course.
You turn my stomach.
Ah, I've had it with this place. It's just burned to the ground.
Hang on.
Oh, come on, there are other people here too, you know. Don't be so dramatic. Sorry, I'm just on my last nerve with all the birds and bugs darting around here.
That sounds right.
Yeah, they wouldn't be easy targets for swords and spears. A weapon that could attack from afar would seem more useful. Yeah, should have brought a bow with me.
We are spotted.
Bitch!
very impressive.
At least these ones are easy to take on.
Look.
Ah, are those the berries you're looking for? Yes, there's no mistake.
All right.
Great, let's pick what we need and get this over with.
That archetype's ability is still stronger. Got it.
Easy peasy. Oh, Loveless. Hey, Cocosados, get your fucking asses out here so I can knock the living crap out of yours.
Hey.
Out of you. What's all this then? Oh, you came here too, did you? Sorry to break it to you, but the Cocosados aren't my game. Back at my parents' old tavern, I used to chop them hens up and fry them up for dinner. I'll let her eat critters like this for breakfast, eh? Ha! Don't make me for a soft-assed weakling elder like you. Taking down these cocosadas is how I'll earn everyone's support. I ain't about to let you snatch up the credit. Hey, fat chance. Die.
Huh?
We got this.
All right. How's that? Come right here.
Let's push through.
All right. How's that? Cat?
All right, we did it.
All right.
These guys are a piece of hotcakes. And the guy did say this path is pretty linear.
Come on.
That was brilliant.
Unfortunately, the monsters are much easier to beat than those friggin' ogres, whatever the hell they're called. I haven't even had to go into, like,
Yep.
I've been able to beat them on the overworld.
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Come on.
Ow!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Okay, a little off the beaten path here. Also, I don't think there's any treasure around here. I think it's just the berry.
Set it up. Come forth, royal soul. Flare.
Is everyone all? Oh, power of heroes! Perhaps warrior! I strike with conviction.
Be neither timid nor now accept your fate. Too much, perhaps? I'll use what I must.
Why can't I use this?
Mustn't settle for the easy. I see you.
Heisman,
I shall vanquish
that's a lot
evil.
of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Healer! With healing power.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg, your attack power is dropped. Stroll,
Gun up.
they got you with multiple
Then again,
ailments.
I have you.
Unroyal power within!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Healer!
Stroll.
Light! Still here?
Hulkenberg, your attack power
Oh,
is dropped.
power of heroes! They yet cling to life.
Stroll, they got you with multiple ailments.
Too much. I see you. Formidable indeed.
Are you prepared?
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
I owe you.
By might, with blade in hand!
I got a crit.
Still standing, I see. I...
I refuse to die yet.
Someone heal him fast. Heisman's in real danger. He needs healing
I have
now.
you. Commendable bearing.
I call upon royal power within!
There we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
What now?
Our foes have fallen. We are...
Here, there.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Dad, good one! Our usual
Get it?
tactics should work.
But
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
any of them are that strong.
My aim is
We'll
sure.
hit their weakness.
Who needs igniters?
Heisman.
I'll show you magic. This should do it. 3 remaining!
Stroll always
If I say so
prepared.
I'm all
myself.
prepared.
By might, let us fight!
Let my
as
power
one.
support you.
My blade cuts like the wind!
I've got all of them.
You never let us down.
Amazing work, Hulkenberg.
Really? Of all the people you're gonna use it on, it's that one?
You can't
Finish them
hide.
off. We're clear.
Now, take this!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
There we go.
You've no time to prepare.
Quick, everyone, go!
Face me. Too much. Oh, power of kings.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
The power. Come forth, royal soul.
Warrior! I strike with still standing, I see.
You think yourself equal to a UG's agility? A wise choice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
To greater heights.
Oh, crit rate. Okay.
That's all of them.
Let's push through. All right, how's that?
By the way, 4th of July is around the corner, so it's possible numbskulls are shooting fireworks.
I
So
imagine that would be a
apologies ahead of time for that.
Yeah, nice
Cat.
work.
I can feel greater power within.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Oh, let me biggest fan of bugs.
Oh.
What now?
I saw wings flying out. There's a burb around here.
Push through! Cat!
I can feel the power coursing through me.
There's another one. Right, there you are.
I knew you could do it.
Okay. There we got him, no worries.
All right.
You like math, huh?
Come on!
We are solid.
Hey,
Let's push through! Cat!
nice. And that will find a use for that.
That was well done.
Very well done, if I did say so myself. Actually, that sounds like it might be thunder. So yeah, apologies for that. Here's something doesn't knock out my stream. You good there, buddy?
How's that?
Your death will be swift.
Now get in there and
Face me. Nothing personal.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I call upon royal power within!
Hit your weak point. Keep it up,
Healer! Flare!
Ice warrior! My blade cuts like the wind.
Oh, right. Slide him,
You think
Hulk
I'm up?
You know what? Actually, this might work.
This should suffice.
No holding back!
Let's stay calm.
Don't worry, we're not gonna have a stun.
Oh, power of heroes!
Shh.
Slide him, Hulk
Be neither I have you.
I have you.
Me!
Hit your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Okay, let's go! Light!
Is that with blade in hand? Wasn't it
Hold
predictable?
yourself together.
Is that all?
I'm tense.
Hard.
I see you. Apologies. Would you
Are
finish
you
it?
prepared?
Hit your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Healing power!
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
By oh, power of heroes! A worthy foe after all.
Real and right. A favor, if I may.
So plush.
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded. Can anyone help him? I heard Stroll.
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet.
By this power! Maybe not. Let's try this.
Observe the
another
enemy.
time.
Slowing you down,
I
Captain.
strike with conviction.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
What now?
Hey,
Very impressive.
Cat!
Hey, great job.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Right, did it.
Thunderstone. What is this, Pokemon?
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
It's a long way to that safe spot. Yeah, I'm confident we'll be okay.
Nice.
Splendid. We have the 7 we need. What now? What?
Hey,
Wait, hang on. Hang on, do you feel that? What? We're done now, aren't we?
No.
No, I hear something. It's coming this way. Hello, Burby.
What?
Is that one of the strange birds we heard about?
Damn it.
Damn it. We've been ambushed. There's no escaping this. Exactly, but we have one option now.
I'm going.
Let's commit ourselves fully. Tom's comrades. I forgot to check why Izme can't use his archetype skills. Like, why? Do I have something equipped to him?
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I call upon royal power within! Burn to ash!
Flare! Is it? Let us fight as one. I strike with conviction. Oh!
Shit.
My aim is sure.
Hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil!
The power of healing. Let's go. With healing power.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Warrior!
Okay, apologies for the thunder.
Be not. You can't hide.
Now, no holding back!
Not yet. Someone heal her.
I'll get some distance.
Healer's in bad shape.
We can do
She
this.
needs help.
Much thanks.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
By my sword. With blade in hand. No, not this. Come! I strike with conviction.
My aim is sure.
Hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil!
I won't hold back.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
I'm sorry.
Down. Someone help him back up.
Okay, let's see.
Here!
Still fight.
You can't hide.
Hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
Yeah.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Warrior!
She needs help.
Sever!
My aim is sure.
Hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil!
May.
Healer! We can do this.
Quite a boon.
Trust me.
I owe you.
By my sword. Warrior! I strike with conviction.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Everyone,
Stroll.
forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet.
You can't hide.
Hit their weakness.
Let's go.
May.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Stroll
By
got
my
knocked out.
sword.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I live to see another day.
My aim is sure.
Now, what's the play? Could do with this.
That helped.
Much thanks.
Trust me.
Yeah. This thing's tougher than it looks.
Izme's not
What a shame.
Okay, so it's like an
Someone
instant
help
kill?
us get back in the fight!
Oh,
Here.
I shall repay this
Is everyone
favor
warrior?
tenfold.
Sever!
hell yeah.
Smite
Be
them,
neither.
Hulkenberg!
You can't hide.
Hit their weakness! Nice, Poisoning!
Cook this bird.
Not done yet.
We can do this.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hold yourself together!
Hulkenberg, are you kidding?
My aim is sure.
Hit their weakness!
I call upon royal power within.
Healer! Light!
Okay, seriously, why can Heisman not use his abilities?
To ever greater heights.
Not bad at all.
Oh,
I shall rise to the occasion.
managed to handle it without incident.
So,
Well, request fulfilled then. Let's hurry back. Many are counting on that medicine. Indeed, all young novice soldiers, apparently, attacked by monsters in unfamiliar territory. They must have been terrified. Youngsters being sent to such dangerous fronts, and in great numbers no less. 'Tis a cruel age we live in.
We have no choice.
That's why we have to change it.
Yes.
Right. Are any of us content to live in a world that leads to lambs to the slaughter? Hey, I'm all about changing the world, but for today, we've got a bunch of injured to tend to. Let's get these berries back to Brylehaven. Shall we head back to the entrance before anything else corners us?
Say,
Don't lose focus.
what now? Merchant! I found new power.
Sweet. Cars me now, HP. Okay, okay.
What now? All right, how's that?
Feel the power coursing through me.
What now?
Maybe just 2 minutes.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it. Yep.
Come on! I imagine that would be of use.
My archetype's abilities feel strong. Good one!
Let us settle this.
Expect no quarter!
Get in there. Finish him off.
Hidden arm!
I keep
This
forgetting
doesn't
shit.
face me! Nothing personal, sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
No holding back!
Hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Stroll.
pride. I won't hold back. No.
Hit their weakness.
By my sword.
That's your
Let
opening,
justice
Captain.
prevail. My blade cuts like the wind.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? A wise choice.
It's okay. Ready for impact. Come!
Oh shit.
Not this one.
Being Kana! There's a better way. Now we strike. I see you!
Are you prepared?
Hit their weak point.
Coin
Keep it
can
up,
solve.
Stroll. Hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain. Right. Slide
You
him,
think I have you? Mandible bearing.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
Oh yeah, dodged.
I call upon royal power within!
Hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight.
up, Stroll. Hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
They yet cling to life.
I see you! Apologies. Would you
Are you
finish it?
prepared?
Wait.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad. What now?
Okay, let me see. What is going on with Heisme? Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's right, I forgot. He needs to be in the back row in order to use his skills. Yeah, gunners need to be in the back row, that's right.
Let's push through.
Hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Not
I think
all.
we're in the clear.
Besides, most of these beasties can be beaten up.
Come on.
Overworld. Can you- Wait, what?
What now?
Okay, sure, I can look real fast. Let's see. Excuse me 1 second, I'm gonna let the dogs out. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, where were we?
Get ready, everyone.
Wasn't there one of those talkative tooths around here? Excuse me.
Alright, how's
You'll be
that?
okay without healing, right?
Yes, we are. I really wish that wasn't a thing. Like, yes, we are okay. We're actually not in bad like, look at our health. Our health is at least above half, and most of these monsters are really weak. So, what's the issue?
What now?
Okay, I'm gonna see Hulkenberg. Actually, I guess I could just head out here, save the reload. Actually, I think we'll go through one time and then come back, and that'll be it. This really just gets like some extra money here and there.
What now? Come on!
Yeah, nice work.
Hey, good one.
We made short work of.
Here we go. Yeah, I'll just go all the way there, then all the way back. So I'm trying to keep an eye on that talkative tooth. I think I actually did see it. I just forgot to talk to it. Let's see. Let's see.
What now?
Skitty, skitty, skitty. There you are. Okay, I see. The lion-looking thing was.
Alright, how's that? Cat, let's push through!
I think we're in the clear.
Come on!
Nice.
Let's push through! I have never known such heights.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Alright, how's that?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Yep.
Let's push through! Cat, come on!
Right?
Let's keep moving.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Alright, how's that?
Let's take them all out.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
To the rear, Gunner! Nothing personal. What a blunder.
So much for that.
Me!
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep it
okay.
up, Stroll.
We can do this.
You hit their weakness. That's
Is
your
everyone
opening,
all right?
Captain.
For all that we strive for!
No.
I forgot, she's got a new build.
Neither
She's got a new
Gunner.
weapon. Okay, here we go.
Fall! Me! Be frozen!
Bloody hell.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you
Let
down,
justice
Captain.
prevail. I strike with conviction.
Face me!
Stroll,
May.
they've got you with multiple
Power of
ailments.
ice.
You're hitting their weak point.
I
Keep
will
it up,
fight with
Stroll.
pride.
You're hitting their weakness. That's your
stand
opening,
ready.
Captain.
This should help.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg, your
Oh,
attack power is
power of
dropped.
kings!
Yes, got it.
Stroll,
I call upon royal power within.
Coin can solve.
you're hitting their weakness. That's
Observe
your
the
opening,
enemy.
Captain.
May yet cling to life.
You've got a bunch of
Liana.
ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Formidable indeed.
May.
You're hitting their weak point.
Coin
Keep it
can
up,
solve.
Stroll.
Come! Sever! Still standing, I see.
Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
A halfway decent result. Excellent! I've grown more powerful. They're gone. The danger is behind us.
What now? Let's push through!
I can feel greater power within. Impressed?
Most impressive.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Why did oh, dick. Yeah, we'll see when we come back.
Come on!
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
This is bad. They're on to us.
Let's push through, cat! Come on!
Bitch!
Hey, great job.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Strength.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
I'm good. Actually, okay.
What now?
Okay, you guys just shut up for a second or two.
Come on! They're up! We have the edge!
I'll use what I must. Then again, falling back. Oh, power of kings.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep it
okay.
up, Stroll. You hit their weakness.
Oh,
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes!
I keep forgetting to equip her new weapon
Now
on her.
accept your fate.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot. Guard up!
Warrior! My blade cuts like the wind!
Face me. Fall.
May.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Stroll. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
May yet cling to life.
I'll use what I must. Formidable indeed.
Nice. Manuela, that's what it's called.
No holding back!
Hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll. You hit their weakness.
Is that
That's your
worthy
opening, Captain.
foe after all?
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Satisfactory.
Be careful.
Okay. No, Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is the one that got the new weapon. Wait, I didn't get it? Okay, must have been something else that I got.
Hey, great job.
That was brilliant.
Exemplary.
What now?
You know what? I think that's actually a good enough amount of money. Just keep an eye out for that talkative tooth. That should be around here somewhere. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's probably where the first medal is, so yeah, definitely back this way.
Let's push through!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right, how's that?
Skill.
That was brilliant.
They're gone.
This is our chance. Forward!
Settle this quick.
To the rear guard. I'll use what I must. Nothing but a blunder.
So much for that.
I shall vanquish evil.
Hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Stroll. You hit their weakness.
Let
That's your
justice
opening,
prevail.
Captain.
I strike with conviction.
Yes.
Shoot.
I will fight with.
Poison. Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet.
Live to see another day.
Be neither timid. I'll use what I
Be
must.
careful out there, okay?
No holding back. Be frozen.
Hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
We can do this. Let's try this.
I owe you.
Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Still standing, I see.
Captain's
Face
on his
me.
last leg. Someone get him healed up.
Now are you prepared?
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll. You hit their weakness.
Is everyone
your
all right?
opening, Captain.
Come! My blade cuts like a worthy foe after all.
Let us clean. I'll use what I must.
He barely made it. How about we all heal before
If I
we
say
get the
so
next
myself.
mess?
What now? Healer! Merchant!
That was the last of them.
So that tooth should be there somewhere.
Ah! 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 Let's push through!
That was well
All
done.
right, how's that?
That was the last of them.
There you are. Ah, hey, there you are. Are you feeling lucky?
What?
Ah, it's that talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? But when your luck is good, enemies will drop more loot and you'll land more critical hits. There's lots of benefits. Attacks that hit multiple times will actually hit lots of times, and you'll recover from status ailments quicker. If you don't want to get stuck, get more luck. As for me, if I'd be a lucky tooth, maybe I'd still be in a mouth somewhere. Anyway, I'll hit you with more tooth truths next time we meet. Okay, and
What now?
yeah, I think this one is satisfactory.
This is bad. They're onto us.
No, it's not. They're very weak. Oh, magma pills. Those are always helpful.
Let's push through!
Very impressive.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Very impressive.
They're onto us.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Yeah, it's a little bit.
What now? What now?
How much magma do we have?
What now?
Decent amount. Could use more.
Now, where was I?
Speaking of more. Actually, then again, I was gonna teach some more. Teach someone healer.
Oh.
I
You'll
think
come
we'll hold
again.
off for now. At least maybe until we get closer to infiltrating. Freaking what's his face? Luis.
Hey,
Is that okay?
thanks, but... Okay then.
All right then.
Once we return, I'd like to settle the score with Rodent. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, it says the same thing.
You see?
This game possesses a wide menagerie of pieces, each defined by unique strengths and weaknesses. Allow me to demonstrate. Falkenberg activated a unit with a magical igniter. My piece, a foot soldier, was unable to retaliate and was defeated. Magic extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carelessly placed are destined to meet a hasty and ignoble end.
What should we do?
Imagine a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic igniter units. What units would you send out to beat them?
Look at that.
I'll send in the cavalry.
True.
A wise decision. The cavalry will close the distance and shatter the enemy formation before the igniters can be employed to do any real detriment.
All right.
Well then.
Now that you familiarize yourself with each of your soldiers' aptitudes, it's time you made your next move. Hello? Shit. Falkenberg's intuition was right. They're boarding us now. Get yourselves out to the deck. Alright, let's have at it.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them
Gun
away.
up! No, falling back! I'll use what I must. Nothing short of luck.
So much for that.
Me! I'll blow you away!
Hit their weak point.
Coin
Keep
can
it up,
solve
troll.
problems of late, cannot.
Electricity's no good against them.
Merge it!
That's the last thing we need. Nice hit. That was
I
perfect.
stand warrior! I strike with conviction!
All right. Nice.
Wheel and rock, gun up!
This will probably do it. Yep.
Reinforcements!
Come on, more of them? Only one
Wheel,
left.
gun up!
Finish them off and we're clear.
Are you prepared? I call the lightning!
I will fight with pride.
Come! My blade cuts like the wind!
Now accept your fate.
I should
Here
have
they
passed.
go.
Even easier than
Ever
expected.
greater heights.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. I should keep the babies at bay for now. The baddies at bay for now. And you kept your crafts. And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I suppose one cannot expect multi-course meals whilst camping. It does make me look forward to the undoubtedly extravagant cuisine that will be offered at Louise's soiree. We have 14 days left until Louise's soiree, so let's get as much done as we can before then. And on that note, where to?
What do you want to do?
We should think about where to go next as a group.
Now then.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Let's see.
What should we do?
Okay. We'll past the gauntlet runner.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Fascinating.
Hold on.
Apparently I want to go this way.
We've no pressing matters there.
It's your call. Which way should we go?
Great. Let's move out.
What to pick? All right then. All right then. All right then.
Excuse me 1 second, I need to use the bathroom. Okay, sorry about that. Where were we now? Oh yeah, looking for Stroll. Where are you, Stroll? Oh, there he is.
I'm sorry.
I must thank you for taking on the task of searching for my father's acquaintance. I mentioned a fishmonger, but given how many stalls there are in a Grand Trad, this won't exactly be easy, will it?
Well,
I rather dislike having so much time to sit and think. Makes me anxious. Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. Want to hone our weapons? Sure.
so,
Right, let's have a look at your blade then.
got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. The tip's more effective when facing off against armored opponents, to pierce gaps in the armor rather than slashing at them.
That being the case,
That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword for the manner of attack?
That's right.
I'll say the sharpness of the point.
yeah.
That's right. For gaps in armor, the thinner and sharper the better. My father always said that, and I always think of it when doing sword maintenance.
All right.
For nobles, a sword is ornamental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed, as a child, I was lost around a sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I am constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents. Troops, mobilize! Draw behinds on the deck, pronto! We've got a souped-up gauntlet runner charging our way, maintenance, tools and all. This is the significant runner from Caden's Gauntlet Runner factory. We do something about it before they tear this one apart. Lena, was it? If I recall correctly, that's the Ujief girl. Same tribe or not, I shall show her no quarter. Oh yeah, her.
Finish it, quick!
If even Heisman's this bloodthirsty, I suppose we better get on deck. Yeah, her.
Gotta tell you, you've got an absolutely brilliant runner there. I haven't stopped thinking about it since the opening ceremonies.
Thanks.
And that's some ace detailing on the hull. Oh, and the speed's top class too. I bet it's like a palace on the inside.
If you just want to look at the runner, could you stop hopping all over the place?
Oh no, I've got a bit ahead of myself. I was actually hoping I'd get you to step down first.
Nope, can't
That
do
is,
that.
step down from the runner. And step down from the tournament. I'm awful sorry, but I've got to be queen no matter what it takes. Once I'm in charge, I'll commission runners for everyone in the kingdom. And Caden Workshop won't have to worry about turning a profit ever again.
Uh-huh.
Let's give you a try, eh? As moths to flame!
You entered the race
I need
as a publicity
distance.
stunt?
Yeah.
I'm sure you had good intentions, but
Yeah,
I
it's
use
a little
what I
weird.
must. Nothing personal.
so much for that.
You hit your weak point. Just leave the runner up.
won't hold back.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
I stand ready, with blade in hand.
Face me!
So much for that.
Who needs me?
That hurts.
Vitus power.
No,
Aw.
I've got to save Kate.
Feel a little bad now.
For
Oh.
Dad's sake, I can't afford to give up.
What about your dad?
This igniter, voila! Here's a Kate workshop special.
Let justice prevail.
I'll use what I must. I'll be taking that.
There we
Why,
go.
hello there, treasure.
Me!
Hit your weak point.
Let's stay
Keep it
calm.
up,
Let's
Troy.
go.
I don't even really want the
I
crown.
strike with control.
Right on! Pull yourself together. Ow, shit! Here's a little... Here's a Kato workshop.
I see your game.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Anna!
Last leg.
Unbeatable indeed.
Are you prepared?
Who hit their weak point? Keep it up,
Merchant!
Joel.
Still up? Warrior!
Yeah.
Hi there, Miguel. I heard the whole story. You're Caden's little girl, eh? From Caden Workshop. Spiffing work done there. Fine parts, very fine. If you're short on funding, I'll shell out the cheddar.
There you go.
But I'd be much obliged if you dropped out of the damn race, eh?
What, really? You know about our workshop? Gosh, that's awfully nice to hear. Right, then I quit the tournament. Sorry about all this mess.
Yeah, as well, I suppose.
Nice kid.
Yeah. Clearly did have good intentions, just honestly kind of selfish ones.
Okay.
Aha! Bally good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
All right then. All right then. Go.
Hello? Taking a breather, are you? Well, you found another lost relic for me. We did pick up another weird thingamabob, but I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not. Sounds intriguing. Might I give it a look then? Sure. The nearest the junk we picked up during our travels. This one's also a bit tricky. It must have been somewhere. Oh, what's this? Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Just a good twist there, and then a push in, and there you are, you see? What did I tell you? Sharp as a blade, these instincts, but my heavens, this is quite a find.
This?
So something was inside, just like the last one? Nearest might just be the only one who understands this stuff. Oh, I expect some degree of this, but the design's different. Ah! Yes! Yes! By God, it's coming to me! By George, I've got it! I see it now, and heaven sent cerebral nugget of pure genius. Thank you, William!
Thank you. Even so.
Got to say, though, I don't think I'd get to see the 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh? Thanks to us, you mean? You have found a thing for yourself, Nearest. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while? No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat, but a man's worth isn't decided by his sword arm alone, what? I'm a long way from youth now, but I was quite a dasher with the fair sex in my younger days, you know. Had to fend off the marriage proposals with a stick.
For real.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I certainly did. A strapping young lad with a genius mind and familiar prestige. Why, I was every debutante's dream. Like a dame. Wish that were me.
Quite.
Well, it still might be. You're a young lad. Still got all the time and freedom in the world for ill-advised romantic peccadillos. What the fuck? But in my case, I'm afraid most of my admirers cared for my family name far more than they did for me. I even had a fiancé at one point. What?
Huh?
You? Really?
Wow.
Oh yes, but remember, I was a young obsessive. Romance and career both fell to the wayside, and I threw myself into runner research. Poor girl got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she'd slopped off and married some other blue blood. The adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep in mind, chap, and don't make the same mistakes I did.
Rather.
But that's enough depressing bygone tales for me. For me, gauntlet runners are the true loves of my life. You ask me, you two are perfect for each other. Ha, exactly. I think quite a happy thing, though I do say so myself. I reclaimed a dream I'd left half finished. Can't say much else other than that I am grateful to you for both all this relic business and having me along for the journey. My passion had been all but smothered, but you've rekindled it. Without you, I'd be rotting away in my chair with a stationary prototype, bent and quashed. Hell then, got to sharpen my skills even more. We'll show these other runners you need more than big bulkheads. The free-hearted engineer near us, keeper inheritor of the gunner's virtues.
No.
Through thy blood shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
New power.
Bear this witness, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Goodness. Life
Sniper.
really is dashed interesting. To the joys of your company, eh?
Hope I can keep counting on you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad?
This one's important.
Apparently very. Nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
It's she. Oop, also use the turlet. That's the pantry. That's the toilet.
All right.
Nice. Let's chit-chat.
I'm sorry.
I must thank you for taking on the task of searching for my father's acquaintance. I mentioned a fishmonger, but given how many stalls there are in Grand Trad, this won't exactly be easy, will it?
Well,
I rather dislike having so much time to sit and think. It makes me anxious.
Hey.
Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. Want to own our weapons?
so,
Right, let's have a look at your blade then. Maintaining two-handed swords can be a bit of a pain sometimes. They're heavier, there's more to polish. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain one-handed swords. Its upkeep is one of two important qualities to consider when choosing a weapon. What do you suppose the other is? Wait, its upkeep is one of two important things.
Oh, that's right.
The feeling when you hold it, where you just know, like intuition.
oh,
Intuition, eh? Actually, that's a good word for it. An unconscious harmony is shared between the blade and its wielder.
All right.
Once you find a weapon that's a perfect fit for you, care for it with all your heart, and it will respond in kind. Perhaps I'll find something like that along the journey, meeting new people and discovering new things in a new land. All of it leads me to who I will be. I've begun to understand that after my travels with you.
The party descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The gauntlet runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones who discover its truth?
Okay then. Right?
There are more people in Luis's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room before the day of the soiree. Even on days that you return from a trip, you still have free time for activities at night, as long as you haven't gone into a dungeon that day. You good there, girl? Okay,
I'm just...
Hey, listen.
Fancy a bit of info?
okay, got it.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Oh, hello.
Young man, hey!
So we meet again. My search for fine music has always seems to lead me to you. Might I transform your memories into a heartfelt song? It'll be just 250 reeve.
Then...
Sure, why not?
Pleased to hear that.
Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself in the forefront of your memory? Grand Trad or Martira? I guess Grand Trad. I see, Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is the Grand Cathedral, yet as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sancticism does not reach. A city of glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling vivid lights cast shadows on the deepest darkness. Now, listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. Are you here to listen to the music too? Kind of puts the mind at ease, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
True. Maybe it's because I've been so tense lately, but the music is really soothing right now. Wow, I didn't expect to see another fairy to see where I was coming from. The other fairies around here have kind of lost the plot, so it's nice to meet someone I can actually hold a conversation with.
Whoa.
Really? Back at the Hidden Village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. That's so? Well, you said you were tired, so I won't keep blabbing at you. They play music a lot here, though, so come rest your weary soul anytime.
I'm just incredulous.
Let's go.
Oh, my dear.
Those are the samples of the dragon thistleberries. I admit I didn't believe you could actually do it. They most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please wait here just a moment.
Thanks for that.
This should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, right.
I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully they can all make a full recovery. I can never repay you enough, but please accept this token of my gratitude. It's some money, as well as leftover medicine. I hope it'll be useful.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Very nice. Perhaps now I can be forgiven. Forgiven? Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time I vow to save those young lives, though I know nothing I do will absolve my sins.
Yep.
Young people dying on the front lines, medicine shortages making things worse. It's not one person's fault. The whole country's gone wrong. We're working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see. Is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count me among your supporters, and I'll spread the word around that you, William, are a candidate of character.
Well, I'm off.
The young soldiers this medicine will save, as well as their loved ones, will undoubtedly lend their support as well.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll make sure to live up to your expectations, won't we, William?
All right then.
For Whiteclad. Who was Whiteclad again?
All right then. All right then.
Wait, no. Which one go this way?
What am I gonna do? Grand, innit? Well met, eh? Wonderful.
There he is.
Wonderful.
Hey, Elder Newcomer. Used to life in Braillehaven yet? The sea here at night is beautiful. I could listen to the sound of the waves forever. But if Lord Luis ordered it, I'd burn this whole city to the ground. You're one of us now, so if the order comes down, be ready. Here, take this, a small gift for our new friend. For this sworn oath, precondition yourself for what must be done. That's nice. That's a nice view.
All right.
On to the wharf.
Let's head there right away.
If you might.
Wait a moment. Are you perhaps the elder who caused a stir at the exhibition? I'm expecting great things from you in the future after that performance, but a candidate for king must be not only courageous but educated to succeed in the battles to come. To be upfront, I am a wandering student. If you like, I can teach you about this country's persons of influence.
Right.
This country's most influential people. It might be good to make sure we're up to them when he has to say.
Chuffed to hear it.
Good to hear. Now, I would like to begin my lecture at once, but first, shall we take a moment to admire this ship? Ships carry a certain dignity and refinement different from that of igniters or gauntlet runners. I've always thought, if only Sanctifex Forden could see that. And what a perfect segue into our topic. When thinking of the most powerful people in the country, His Eminence Forden comes to mind. Are you aware of his connection with igniters?
The truth is,
Igniter production is run by Igniter Consortium. Despite the name, it's not an independent company, but another wing of the Crown theocracy, run by a senator. And because the syndicate has a monopoly on Igniter production, that means His Eminence, as the Sanctifex, controls the flow of igniters. Of course. sorry, I was paying attention, Teach. I swear. Of course, he has a hand in more than just igniters. In recent years, Sanctifex Forden has done more to shape the country's political environment and institutions than the king ever did. As such, he curries more favor from those who are satisfied with the current socio-political climate. But for any who are discontent, those such as the impoverished Paprius tend to favor Luis, whose goal is to dismantle the current system. Not that I agree with them, mind you. I realize I spent nearly all my time talking about Sanctifex Forden, but considering the level of authority he commands, the more knowledge you have, the better.
see you again, yeah?
Now that you know your opponent better, I'm expecting even greater things from you. As thanks for listening to my long-winded lecture, please take this. Yeah, like hell I'm gonna... Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight! Sounds like I found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy got the deed we're looking for. But he won't even give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. Oh. That was close. You know me, I trust? Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic? Such a tawdry arena to this. I beg your pardon. You would mock these sublime, artful fights? I've seen greater wonders. I see. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear some of these? Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing.
Gallant hug. But what story do we tell him? You know the Forsaken Tower? The Forsaken Tower? You mean that legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? I've never met someone who'd ventured inside before, and you'll tell me of the monsters and battles you encountered within the walls, will you? Nothing for it, I suppose. I'll pay you your price, storyteller. Shall we decide on something of comparable value? New to this tale? The Parapus who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get back his deed. It was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose. Take it.
What?
Huh? Just like that? Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I have not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late he's become a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Come now, tell me a story, excite my very soul. No thrills, no deed. Tell me about the adventures of the Forsaken Tower. Forsaken Tower. I say, I've certainly heard the name, Orgus, but a monster that walks like a man, truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale, well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus have you saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it.
A fine thing indeed.
Sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him? The very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He'd built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations, but he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if he won without trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of Night Prowler anymore? Man, it sounded like he was still running the place. I felt like he fast-talked us into this. Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow. A kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind.
All right.
Hey, you know what? We got something out of it. Well, I guess we ended up with another supporter somehow. Anyway, we better hurry back to Night Prowler.
All right then.
Let's go.
Yes, that's my deed. Without a doubt. May I have it? There you go. Ah, my most treasured friend, thank you so much. With this as collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture.
Hang on.
Hey, by the way, I heard you don't have anything to do with Night Prowler anymore. You were talking about like you ran the place. I did tell you I was the place's founder, yes, not its proprietor. I certainly didn't mean to misrepresent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now the reward I promised you. Whatever, what's done is done.
Accomplished.
Thank you.
I'm glad I asked you to fulfill my request. There really is nothing like having a reliable friend, eh?
Oh, come
I keep
on.
telling you, we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Hey, don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? To doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy, like any other slug of noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. What better challenge than to help a dear, loyal, old friend become the next king? Thanks for the support. Think nothing of it. Thank me when we've actually put your Helden rear in the Clement's seat, eh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. If you ask me, this guy and that noble aren't that different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, it seems like both taking a liking to us anyway. Can't complain. Alrighty then.
All right then, go.
Yeah?
Kind of cute for an Elda, damn.
Yeah?
I'm not sure if that should be a...
All right then.
I'm not so sure I should consider that a insult or a compliment.
Hey!
Hey, you.
Oh, hello.
Oh?
Oh, it's you. Surprised to see me here. No security tonight? Oh my goodness, I get enough of that from the brothers. We're finally here, and I'd hate to spend my time all cooped up. More specifically, that Fidelio is so overbearing. If he glowers any harder, I think it'll be my turn to be suspicious. So overprotective.
All right then.
I love it.
Hello.
What is it you need?
Now then.
Nice. I see. A long time ago, I read a book that I found in my father's room. Magic possesses a limitless potential, it said. That this text described a secret ritual that would allow someone to change their form into one capable of possessing the power of an archetype. Isn't that just fantastic? That's why when I was a child, I dreamt of attending the Mage Academy. But now that tome is considered forbidden text, I thought I might learn something more from the wares in this shop, but I suppose I expected too much.
All right then.
Was this the place?
All right then. All right then.
I guess so.
You there. Until next time.
Okay,
All right then. Go.
looks like there's a sale going on.
Goods are cheap today.
Go.
This is on set.
Indeed.
Yeah, take it. Oh, actually. Maybe actually hold off for now.
What now? What now?
Right. I could get used to this.
Cool. Let's see.
A noble's duty is to protect their people.
What now?
Actually, we should probably take a look at
All right then.
the armor shop.
Go.
We've assailed.
I have nothing to appraise, right? I didn't think so. I may go ahead and... yeah, I think I'll just get this one. This seems pretty handy.
Yeah. All right then.
Okay, now where are we heading? Angler's Inn Square.
Let's go.
Yeah, this rogue-looking dude. That's Alonzo.
Interesting.
I'd like to know more about him.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? No. I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. Sure, I can do that. With my outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far to Alonso. How very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more about these experiences, if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time right now? No problem.
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. Alright, follow me. I know of a great spot. Asked me to help him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Ah, I see. Very intriguing. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really want to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk.
What's that
I
about?
couldn't do such a thing.
But of course.
Ha, I know, it's not in your nature. But still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike what hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now.
Oi!
How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
We've 20 at present. No delays securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payments. Ha! So you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand, cuculus?
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world. And this landowner is their lender, turning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the world.
What?
And that's your plan all along, isn't it?
Now then.
I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain, and I do mean gain, enough to buy a small village, really.
Well,
That's an interesting plan there. Maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
oi.
Wait, Alonso.
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, he's snooping around the village.
What?
What?
Hey!
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonso. If they find out how you're connected to the village, then
No.
my hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. The lackeys of his. I hadn't expected him to move so quickly. Even went as far as digging up my roots. Are you going to be okay?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all cost. I would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When you're free, how about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange, nagging feeling about all this.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'll go.
Thank you. Truly.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one.
Mother, please be safe.
What now? I think that might have given away a bit of a spoiler right there. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head straight there. Head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. Oh, you know, I just forgot something.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis's.
The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure infiltration route to Lisa's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. That at long last we will finally be able to. We will finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. This plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
12 days until Luis's soiree. Let us proceed with the utmost caution.
I'm sorry.
Skidoo, skidoo, kabo, kalukado. Okay, one tick.
What now?
Yeah, whatever. Ooh, steel mag. That could be handy. Let's see. Where is more?
Well met.
Hey, mister.
There he is.
Now, where was I?
Oh,
Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? Giddy.
would you look at this?
I see you've cultivated the merchant. Another task done. At this rate, you'll be able to stand against Luis, nemesis to your ideals.
Incredible.
Nice, nice,
All
nice.
right.
Not only that,
Thanks to you, I've recalled an important memory. It concerns the fantasy novel. Oh, I want to hear this. Tell us what you remember. I was once on a journey myself like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels.
in truth,
As I journeyed, I wrote of my experiences, and this travelogue became the foundation of my fantasy novel. Is that so?
yes.
That fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I've also learned and endured painful truths. They serve to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support for you, the pain of writing it was worth it.
Incredible.
You deserve high praise. Such a novel is worthy of worship. Come now, that's a bit excessive. An author secretly hopes to hear that, but still. Still, how nostalgic. I've completely forgotten of my travels. I wonder if those I met in the outside world then are all faring well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
But
I shudder to think of the eternal solitude you saved me from, that I can still find, that I can feel like a semblance of myself again is all thanks to you. At first, my reasons were purely selfish, but now I'd like to be of help to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
may fortune favor your journey.
May the force be with you too. View all abilities for followers from the main menu. Okay. Truly you seem like a subject worthy of research yourself, eh?
Now then,
Now then, let us widen our scope for the next research task by expanding our studies to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more heroic embodiments and absorb their lessons. In doing so, your own virtues will become the more prominent.
This one's important.
Archmage.
I can hardly wait.
I wonder what I'll remember next. My research isn't the only thing I look forward to now. My memory itself is a prize to be unveiled. I'll just wait there to take time. Wait.
What now?
"15 different archetypes. I've learned 12.
Hello.
You know, why not? Give Heisman maybe 2 more.
I see.
Chance of inflicting forget. I do really like that design though. Yeah, it looks like it's just buffs and shit. Not exactly stuff that I really care for all that much. Commander. How many more do I need?
What now?
I need earn 3 more.
Ah, how good of you to come.
I Guess I might as well.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right? I'm counting on you. Of course.
I'm Batman.
Steady effort is key.
Not for now.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right? I'm counting.
My power swells forth.
Okay, 8,000, not 80, not 80,000. Yeah, no one else has learned Cleric, right? Okay, she can't even learn it, or he can't even learn it. Yeah, why not?
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
Yeah.
I'm counting up. Of course. I see. New skills, new possibilities. You don't say.
You've studied quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept research partner I've had.
Incredible.
Sweet.
All right.
You alright?
Did I?
Just now. No, impossible. You're
What?
You alright?
Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories? A memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal, though I can't even recall his face.
It appears that
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds in my heart were equally so. It seemed I never had an eye for people.
it'll be fine.
But you do, don't you? Indeed. Should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast a doubt on you as well, and that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but this is the truth. Lately, I have felt that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten.
Just trust
I won't
me.
ever betray you.
I thank you.
I believe you. No matter who I may be in the end, I would never want you to betray... What? I would never want to betray you. Okay. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out, perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days. But I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say.
Often I find your words resounding in me.
So, okay, cool.
Well then.
Mental weariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increase your royal virtues. Excuse me. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important. I can depend on you.
I would be happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in. Alrighty then.
Oh.
Please.
You'll come again, won't you?
Of course. Oh, I was supposed to spend time with Stroll first. Oh well. Guess it doesn't really matter that much.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Stroll, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, hmm?
What do you think?
Any luck finding leads on the inheritance matter?
Huh?
Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk. Let's go. It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital? I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father used his fortune to help people, I ended up having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. It would take tremendous time and money to restore my territory. I wouldn't be able to attend to their hardships for many seasons to come. You are truly a straw, lad, right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. If it's the negotiations you are concerned about, that's where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard the name Lord Hydron, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matters. Is there anyone else you might know? Ah, so you know him. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you'd need to realize your ideals.
My ideals.
Your ideals. My ideals, you say?
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. They instilled you with wise words.
Yeah.
Only now I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I could procure new land, all those people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. I could go back to a time of peace before the human attacked.
Just...
And you have no small role to play here, you know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future of many depends on our fight. Our hopes lie with you, Captain. Yeah, no pressure whatsoever. Two more.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too.
Cool. Yeah, okay. At the normal rate, sweet.
Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
You're a lifesaver.
All right.
And more tolerant.
That reminds me.
If you don't mind my asking, did you hear anything else about my father and his search?
Right.
I'm told he was a man of many virtues. Yes, that sounds about right. I'm glad people still remember him so fondly.
Huh.
Makes me happy to hear it, more so than I imagined. Were my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do.
All right then.
Let's see.
Let's go.
All right then. All right then.
Is it done? Yeah, it looks like.
Blast this heat.
Oh no, gambling.
All right.
I'm not a gambler. No, I gamble just so that with my money.
Isn't this grand?
Ah, I see.
Now what am I to do?
Stop!
Now what am I to do?
Hang on. What if... Hey. Well...
Nice.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Listen all to your next king!
I will become king and create a military state for Rusaint. By Rusaint. For Rusaint, by
I
Rusaint.
see.
I see, so that's why they're basing their their campaigns on. Why you debate that candidate? If you can lower other candidates' support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. Okay. If it goes well, I think you might even get some donations. How about it? Want to try? Sure. Are you not the elder who turned into the Sanctress? Just as I expect from a lesser tribe, a frontal siege was beyond you, so instead you opted for the uncouth tactics of a rear assault. Your juvenile tricks have no effect on someone as experienced as I. I will eliminate you here and now.
Listen all.
My good people.
King.
Nice sword, by the way. My good people, the dream of a united kingdom has failed. When I am king, all land shall be reborn under the proven military leadership of the Rosante. What has the United Kingdom actually done for you? Forcing the tribes together has only spurred further skirmishes and tension. Furthermore, the throne and other key positions have been strangled by the clamor's nepotism. The time for the Rosante to reclaim their pride and independence is at hand. Hear, hear, the Rosante embody strength. The Rosante represent the very best. The land of the Rosante? Surely he jests. Where does that leave the rest of us? Playing the fanatics among the Rosante. How should I appeal?
Here's what I would do.
We can't let tribal differences define us. I envision a world where everyone stands as one.
How dare you!
What? Nothing but idealistic platitudes. You're too young to lead if you can't see that. He's right. How the hell could anyone make it so everyone helps each other, or whatever all that's about? People are free to dream as they please, but I find the boy's dreams more appealing than Rudolph's.
Rude human.
Impossible! Impossible! I refuse to be humbled by an inferior tribe. And that's exactly why you lost.
I knew it!
That was a great debate. You ran circles around that guy. You got a deal struck chord with people. They wanted to give you something to show their support. Sweet.
Works for me.
Now then.
I'm eloquent and imaginative. In fact, I'm now urbane.
Eloquence.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Sweet.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then. Boy there.
I'll probably go for about another half hour or so. Let me look something up real fast.
Boy there. Boy there. All right then. Where to?
Wait, let's see.
Where to?
There we go.
Let's go.
So that's what it's come to.
Yeah.
I can't
Hello there.
believe it. I can't believe it.
Think I'll forget this
Now,
to you.
where was I? All right then.
Think I'll forget this to you.
All right then.
Well, quite the predicament.
I
Oh, it's right there.
believe it.
Hey there, Barton.
What?
It's you. How fares ye in the travels? For you to be in Matera of all places. But I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've some urgent business or another, and I shan't make it you tardy for it. Have you a moment? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Like what?
Thank you.
Many thanks to you for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it. That's a really cool sword.
The truth is,
I wanted to consult with you about all this blithering about picking a new ruler for the town. Oh damn. Consider ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for the town.
so
For the most part, the township agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new law did allow us our self-government. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fellow best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man and he likes the idea. But darn it all, now everyone is clamoring for me to be the governor.
well,
You're just that popular, Barton.
nay,
And I'm pleased to hear it, but it's just cause I'm captain of the guard.
still though.
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's dredged. I'm no hero. It was all thanks to the lot of you. But I could say that all day, and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say, I
Do I have what it takes to lead them?
Hey,
Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
wait. What?
Is it always?
True.
I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision.
For myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you'd kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town, like you.
I'll do anything for the.
Barton, you really decide what to do. You finally decide what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you. Don't make me decide I need to lead you.
Yeah.
We'll rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been a right pain, but you seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Matera. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That'll work too hard now, big man.
Well,
But go ahead and remove the childcare from your job skills, will you? They hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it.
whoa.
But that's how you play hunter and prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thanks for your time today. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back. So do stop by again. Ow.
right then.
Let's go.
Isn't this grand?
Now what am I to do?
Nope.
Stop!
Hang on. Isn't let's... Yep.
Now what am I to do? In such an
My dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king.
See.
I see, so that's what, yeah.
It's you.
You're that elder who offered up the sanctress on a platter, a bloody end to a holy woman, a classic. I've heard you've been parading around, trying to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my retinue so you can see the world through true beauty? Allow me to... Actually, maybe make him sound more like Zarbon. Allow me to give you a crash course. Yeah, a little deeper, a little more sultry. Yeah. Everyone, listen to the empty words of our... Listen not to empty words or ideas, but what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is the world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So shouldn't it follow the most beautiful among us to be displayed on the throne? Once I am king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. Oh, I love you, Lord Milio. Beauty is justice. What's this bloody narcissist about?
No!
You only speak of the most superficial kind of beauty, but there is true beauty within all people. You dare question my understanding of beauty, though I must admit I saw something in you, despite your utterly mundane aesthetics. Is it just me, or is Mile less handsome when he panics? I get what William was talking about. The Hero King didn't become legends because of their looks. Yeah, looks don't kill. Looks don't win battles. Looks don't win people. Well, they might grab someone's attention, but they won't hold on. At best, they'll grab someone's attention, but they won't hold on to it. It appears this crowd lacks the sophistication needed to appreciate my style. No, they're just smart.
I knew it.
You did awesome at that. Yeah. Oh, balance toast. Cool.
Works for me.
All right.
Okay, that's
Time
cool.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Boy, there! All right. Where to?
Actually, yeah, just be easier to do this. There you are. Oh, so the weather is different for like the different areas. So yeah, let me see.
Right. Where to?
Actually, it'd be a better idea to save real fast.
All right.
Actually, something I want to
Let's head
check
there right
out. I don't think I've been in that many fights.
Close your
Didn't think so. Well,
Where to?
Let's go.
huh. That's kind of cool. The weather's different for depending on what town. Actually, I guess that was even seen on the map. Let's see. Let's just load.
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here. That reminds me of Nearest's drawing on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave her one. Doesn't look pretty. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? About the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like this outside of Grand Trad?
Thank you. By the way.
Thank you, mister. Ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's wall. If I look at the pictures, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right? I have something to tell you, mister. I talked to Miss Fabian. I wanted to talk to Papa too. I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind. It's nothing. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabian, she said that Papa was always watching over people.
That's why.
So I thought if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Reluctantly, last and Maria's pleading. I wonder if Papa heard me.
Hold on.
What'd you tell him? I told him that I'm sorry.
By
I
the
thought
way,
Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong, so I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabian said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
So,
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. I'm sure your Papa is very happy for you.
yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Mister,
I.
Papa's job, do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabian told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay. I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he gave me a really big hug that always made me feel
That's
better.
why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too.
Oh,
But I don't know how to fight. Does it mean I can't do it?
In that case.
Why don't you try making people around you smile? Sometimes that's enough.
huh?
That's really all I have to do?
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm going to make sure that Miss Fabian is okay.
Oh,
I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabian wants? She says she doesn't need anything, like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers, and some snacks, and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather, but if I make it look pretty again, do you think that will make her happy? Sure, I think so.
wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa, Miss Fabian, and me, and you all smiling together. The whole family's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be there too, mister, because this is my home. You know, we'll always be family, okay? Sure. Because, mister, you're one of my treasures too. Oh, you.
I'm okay.
Sweet. Oh wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to be have a pretty picture on it, or...
If so,
Leave it to me. I'll get Nearest to help us.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey? Oh, yeah, that's right. Nearest is an artist. I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nearest.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait.
all right. Where to?
That was the game, right? Okay, I think we're actually getting close.
Go.
Young man. Hey, mister.
Proper races.
Isn't this grand?
Now what am I to do?
Stop!
Hang on. Yep.
Now what am I to do?
I can do something.
Improving everyone's lives is my top priority. Corruption, injustice, I'll never stand for those.
I see.
I see. So that's yeah. You're the one that offered up that sanctuous. He may have briefly had the spotlight, but a child is nothing in the end. Oh, pay me no mind. A debate, is it? Of course. I welcome a fair discussion in the marketplace of ideas.
I can do something for everyone.
My top priority is to ensure the livelihood of all this country's citizenry. Whatever you desire, I shall do everything possible to make it so. Keeping the old port maintained, there's no problem. That's no problem at all. Protecting the minority tribes from prejudice, of course I can do that. Discrimination will not be tolerated. Naturally, the Clemar have worked hard to establish themselves, and I will ensure that they will continue to enjoy key positions within my kingdom. Shingai seems to have the thought of everything. Can't figure out why, but there's something dodgy about him. He does look kind of suspicious.
I will help anyone.
Oh, everyone is deserving of our help, regardless of tribe. What? And how are we supposed to do that? You're nothing but a sham. Pretty sure they're saying the exact same thing in different ways. William's rather wet behind the ears, but it makes me want to support him. If anyone's a swindler here, it's Jin. Damned brat! At this rate, my whole life is on the chopping block.
I knew it. Works for me.
All right.
Time marches on.
I get the
and
feeling maybe
age
it's
of
gotta
the
stay
new king
there
draws
for like
nearer.
story reasons.
What should we do?
All right then. Where to? All right. Where to?
Let's go.
I'm out of ideas.
We appreciate your help putting it into the abductions. The girl will handle the rest. A lot happened here. We're keeping it on lockdown for the good of the townsfolk. Don't want anyone getting too curious. Brutal thing, what happened here, but I appreciate what you lot have done. More than I can say. Yeah, this. Such a token of my thanks.
You've come.
Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. This man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me, see? I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds for the town, actually. If you've time to spare, can we talk? Sure.
Thank you.
Thanks. I've got so much to tell you, which is only natural when there are so many bothers around the place.
My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see, I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's been heaving at the moment. This place is the city government's administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? Not used to that. Right. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see?
Don't you worry.
The whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of any kind. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again.
Yeah.
Wish you all the success then.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know I'm letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then?
Too many good folks here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Good to see you.
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing the peace. But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. Kind of host lays his burdens on his guests. I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town.
Don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the wee uns are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bonny voices of theirs.
Right.
I never took a liking to be called governor. I still don't. The only thing I care about is protecting those wee uns and all this townspeople.
I see.
Well, you seem to fill the governor's clerks just fine. You could be well right about that one.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when those monsters were tearing up Martyra from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monsters' nests. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captive, for goodness sakes. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna. And so many wee uns started to go missing. I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. I wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them.
No.
But you can protect them now, can't you?
Aye.
Aye, you're right. Moping about won't change the past. I can do much more now that I can back them. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the wee uns ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world.
What?
Wait. Oh. Explain to him. Wait. I can't keep the trooper on when he shows such sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. What? First the scheme with Heisme, now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
And I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envisions the same future as you do. The honorable guardsman Barden, keeper and inheritor of the commander's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I shall lay down my very life for the thing.
But I'll tell you, the children find me very frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. I mean, babies do that. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly to the townsfolk. But you needn't worry, I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was nice. Excuse me. It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. He's a bloody retinue, fit for guarding the town and naught else. Someone like him guarding is beyond the pale. And it should have been me continuing to guide us into the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. Turn to the group. Might want to tell him there's trouble afoot.
All right, then.
Let's go. Beg pardon? See. Isn't this rad?
Now what am I to do? Stop!
Hang on.
Yeah, let's jump.
Me.
The world I want is a complete and utter mediocrity. The elites aren't strong. The strong are elite.
I see.
I see. So yeah. What's up?
What business do you have with me?
What's this? Come to tear me down a peg, have you? If it's a battle of words you want, I accept the challenge. I prefer to strike you with more direct methods, but I'll spare you for Count Louise's sake. You'll realize soon enough that I am the rising star. Your little help anyone in need shtick is a farce, and I can't believe anyone is falling for it. I'll make sure you pay for it tenfold.
Choose me.
When I take my place upon the throne, I'll reform this rigid society into a true meritocracy. We live in a society where tribe and family name matter more than what will or ability. Are we sheep to accept as a world, or are we lions who will devour it? As king, I'll appoint only those who can demonstrate true strength, even those who are inferior birth. That's true equality. He's certainly abrasive, but he makes a good point. I mean, he's not wrong. Have we heard all this before, though?
hang on.
Your words are mere echoes of Luis. Do you have any original ideas?
What?
My words? You don't understand. Count Louise and I have simply come to the same conclusions. If that's the case, I'd honestly rather support Lord Luis. Right, I had the same feeling as William. Glad it wasn't just me.
Damn it!
Of course these fools wouldn't understand.
I knew it! Works for me.
All right.
Let's see.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's go.
All right, then.
Let's go.
I keep forgetting to check the pantry. Sweet.
Where to? Let's go.
Let's see. Actually, I guess we can
let's go.
Skyrunner and speak with the crew. Do that. But yeah, it looks like it is finally time to infiltrate the Skyrunner, I think is what they call it, the Luis's airship, basically. But we will begin the infiltration tomorrow. I doubt we'll be able to finish it by Thursday, just because, again, tomorrow and the next day are unfortunately going to be shorter because, again, I have to go to work Friday. So yeah, needless to say, unless it somehow gets canceled, which again, I seriously doubt is going to happen, we will unfortunately have to call Friday's stream off and maybe do a short stream on the next Tuesday. We'll see. Maybe. But yeah, after Tuesday though, I will definitely not be streaming again until the next Monday because I'm going on vacation. And like I said last week, that might even the hiatus might actually get extended a little bit more because my little brother might be coming home the week that I come back from vacation, like the Monday I get back, essentially. After I get back. But we'll see. I'll be sure to, of course, keep you guys in the loop. And let's see who is live that we can host real fast. Okay, looks like Killa Fox is live right now. She actually did host us a while back. I think I'll send you over to her. Looks like she's playing Expedition 33, so obviously I can't watch too much of that because I'm sure she's further than I am. But yeah, I will begin the raid, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Later.